by the times you made me cry. Feeling not quite good enough, not understanding why. I blamed you for the hell that I was in. Then I burned through my resentment till I could love again. I forgive you, for you know not what you do. When you did those things that hurt so much, you didn't have a clue. Love needs no conditions, it will always see us through. I forgive you, for you know not what you do. I still have an angry thought or two. I don't do well with those that try to tell me what to do. But I still try to turn the other cheek. Watch me walk away, you'll know exactly what I mean. I forgive them, for they know not what they do. When they do those things that hurt so much, they haven't got a clue. Love needs no conditions, it will always see us through. I forgive them, for they know not what they do. The more you give away, the more you have. Everyone's a mirror of some part of you. It could be anger, it could be love. Why not choose love? Haunted by the times I made you cry. I showed you the worst in me, not understanding why. But we can heal together perfectly. For love to grow between us, there's one thing that I need. Please forgive me, for I know not what I do. When I do those things that hurt so much, I haven't got a clue. Love needs no conditions, it will always see us through. Please forgive me, for I know not what I do. Please forgive me, I forgive you.
summer, fall and winter came too fast. Somehow I made it, I'm wide awake, it's spring at last. If I could only bring them back, they'd still be moments from the past. It's simply beautiful to walk with open hands. Nothing to hide, nothing to grasp, nothing to break, nothing to last. Every death brings a new life. Every road, every mile. Take off your shoes, don't mind the rules. You're free to be starry-eyed and innocent if you choose. You're finally home. I buried my father, so and my mother all too soon. I suffered in silence, suffered alone until June. It wasn't clear, it wasn't right. I'd hear him tell her in the night, but somewhere in the dark they huddled near a light, with nothing to fight, nothing to stress, nothing to climb, nothing to pass. Every death brings a new life. Every road, every mile. Take off your shoes, don't mind the rules. You're free to be starry-eyed and innocent if you choose. You're finally home. Some seasons let us be reborn. These deep dark places where we're torn. And when they tell you that your rose still has its thorns, you've nothing to hide, nothing to test. Love brought you here, now you can rest. Every death brings a new life. Every road, every mile. Take off your shoes, don't mind the rules. You're free to be starry-eyed and innocent if you choose.
perfectly clear. I am the answer. Oh, I am the light. I am the love. I am the spirit. I am the peace that's healing the world. I am the answer. I am the answer. I used to fight between wrong and right, watching my fears taking over my life. But now I know why I'm here. It's perfectly clear. I am the answer. Oh, I am the light. I am the love. I am the spirit. I am the peace that's healing the world. I am the answer. I am the answer. Everybody now, I am the light. I am the love. I am the spirit. I am the spirit. I am the peace that's healing the world. I am the answer. Here we go now. I am the light. I am the love. I am the spirit. I am the spirit. I am the peace that's healing the world. I am the answer. I am the answer. Yeah. I am the answer. I'm the answer. I am the answer. I am the answer. Be the answer. I am the answer.
I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. I'm in the right place at the right time. I am just where I'm supposed to be. Oh, my soul is welcome here. Oh, my soul is welcome here. I am getting the message loud and clear. My soul is welcome here.
Hello and welcome to the People of Diversity Sunday service. We are a multi-faith community and we believe that there are many paths to one divinity. If you would like to learn more about our multi-faith endeavors or to support the pod financially, please go to www.peopleofdiversity.org. Stay tuned for more announcements after the massage. No, not a massage, it's a message.
It's a message.
Yes, I got all excited for a second.
It'll be good.
I'm sure it's not a massage though.
Last week we had Swami Shakti Durgaya did a wonderful talk on discipline, and her musical guest was Donna Frost, who was also great. And today we have Muslim Naran Sykes, and her musical people are the Joy Band. Next week is Baha'i Dean Martineau, and his musical person is Bob Sima.
Yeah.
So without further ado, we'll see you after the message.
Hi, we're the Joy Band, and we're thrilled to be back singing another song for you that was written by our own Jan Salmon, and it's called My River.
And this is the only 5th time we've tried to do this today, so we hope this is the last one for your sake. When I first heard that the topic was discipline, as Suzanne said, I thought, that's a hard word to rhyme. So I actually went to Bartlett's Quotations and I looked for something about discipline. And I read something by somebody that said, your dreams are on one side of the river and success is on the other side. So you must find a way to get your dreams from one side across the river to the other side. And hence, that's how the song The River came to be.
My dreams rest by the river, but they long for the distant shore. So I must cross that river in search of something more. I must cross that river, so I will build a boat, and it will be sturdy to keep my dreams afloat. For I am determined to reach that other side. With discipline I'll build my boat, and faith will be my oar. I'm not afraid to labor, I'll do what I must do. I know it won't be easy to make my dreams come true. If your dreams are waiting near the river flowing by, will you dare to build a boat? Will you dare to try to leave that place of safety and cross the water wide, and take your dreams in your new boat to the other side? The boat that I am building will be big enough for two. We could share the labor if it feels right to you. Although our dreams are different, we still could share the ride. Together we could journey to the other side. For if you travel with me, it would make this journey sweet. Just imagine who is waiting and the new friends we will meet. Just imagine who is waiting and the new friends we will meet.
The second song carries on this dream theme. It's called I Can, and about daring to follow your dreams.
I wish I could, I hope I might, dare I let my dream take flight. I could fall, but I could fly. I won't know unless I try. So I will take some time to pray and trust that God will show the way. For with His help I know I shall, as I intend, as I allow. Assalamu alaikum, everyone. May peace be within you, within your hearts, and within your souls. And may you be surrounded by peace. Discipline in Islam. There are 9 verses that mention discipline. The concept of discipline is normally associated with waking up early, sticking to a schedule, or exercising self-control when faced with temptation. Due to this, it is often viewed merely as a set of rules or a rigid system. However, in Islam, discipline is more than just a routine. It is a way of life deeply intertwined with faith and personal development. Islam encourages discipline in every aspect of life, from the way we interact with others to how we manage our time and resources. It helps shape a person's character, promoting balance, respect, and mindfulness. Let's explore how discipline is embedded in Islamic teachings and why it's so central to the Muslim way of life. One of the most obvious ways discipline is evident in Islam is through acts of worship, particularly the 5 daily prayers and fasting. These prayers are not just a religious obligation, they are a means of spiritual purification. The discipline required to pray at a specific time each day, regardless of what's happening around you, brings structure to daily life. Imagine being so in tune, so connected to your faith that no matter how hectic your day is or how hectic your day becomes, you stop everything to connect with the divine. That's discipline in action. So when we talk about prayer, I always think about when Abdurrahman and I embraced Islam in California, in Los Angeles. And we were so excited about our new faith and wanting to do everything correctly and do our prayers on time, that if we were on the highways, and I know that if you guys have driven in Los Angeles, traffic is just crazy. So if we were on 405 or the 101, we always carried prayer rugs with us. And what we would do is we would stop on the side of the highway, put our prayer rugs out, and pray. Now, today, we would never, ever feel safe doing that. With all the Islamophobia and all the stuff that's going on in the world, we would actually pray in the vehicle. It would not, I would not take that chance. Wudu, which is the most crucial preceding step before partaking in the act of worship or the prayer, or before we read the Quran. So the wudu is a wash. So in the Quran, in chapter 5, verse 6, it says that you wash your hands up to your elbows, you put water on your face, rub your hands over your head, and then you wash the feet to the ankles. And this is symbolic as well as a physical wash. It's an internal cleanse. When we're washing our hands to our elbows, we don't want to do anything that doesn't please God. When we wash our faces, we don't want to see anything that doesn't please God. When we put our hands over our hair, we don't want to have any thoughts that aren't pleasing to God. And when we wash our feet or wipe the water over our feet to our ankles, we don't want to step into places that are not conducive to a healthy lifestyle. And also, when we wash our feet, it represents steadfastness in our faith. So I mentioned that wudu is the most crucial preceding step before partaking in the act of worship, prayer, or before reading the Quran. And this is the Islamic ritual of purification, where Muslims clean most important parts of their body, such as the face, arms, head, and feet. It primes our mind and creates structure that prayers can be built upon. Grasping the significance of the matter is essential, as it emphasizes the concept of procedure and discipline to complete each task in its proper order. Fasting during the month of Ramadan is another demonstration of discipline. From dawn to sunset, Muslims around the world abstain from food and drink and conjugal relationships. But fasting isn't just about self-control over personal desires. It's about learning about patience, gratitude, and empathy for those less fortunate. The discipline required for fasting even extends to controlling negative emotions like anger, impatience, and frustration. It isn't just about following rules, but also about maintaining a positive mindset and controlling our behavior, even in challenging circumstances. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said, "If anyone eats or drinks forgetfully, then he should complete his fast, for what he has eaten or drunk has been given to him by God." So contrary to popular belief, the concept of discipline is not so hard and fast, as God the Merciful shows leniency towards his followers. Now, if we ate something purposefully and we just decided that this fast is just too difficult or it's too hot and I'm going to break my fast, we would have to make that fast up. This is not absent-mindedly putting something in your mouth. The hadith mentioned above can be taken as an example of this, as it shows that even if we absent-mindedly slip up, we are not reprimanded and we are not held accountable. All in all, fasting in Ramadan helps Muslims develop a deeper sense of self-discipline that extends to other areas of life. It teaches time management, encourages moderation in eating and drinking, and nurtures a spirit of charity. Aside from obligatory prayers and fasting, Islam places a strong emphasis on good manners and respectful conduct, which is anchored by discipline. The Quran instructs Muslims to avoid harmful actions such as lying, gossiping, or backbiting. And this is mentioned in the Holy Quran in chapter 49, verse 11. "O you who have believed, let not people ridicule another people. Perhaps they may be better than them." This verse reminds us to be careful with our words and actions and to always maintain respect for others, no matter their background or their beliefs. Discipline in Islam also involves controlling one's desires. The concept of the Arabic word is nafs, which translates to mean ego. The self or the ego is central to understanding Islamic discipline.
The ego can be a powerful force that leads us towards selfishness, greed, or even arrogance. But Islam teaches that we should strive to purify the ego, purify the nafs, through acts of worship, good deeds, and self-restraint. Take the example of modesty in dress in Islam. So Muslims are encouraged to dress modestly, not out of a sense of restriction, but as a reflection of inner discipline. The Quran teaches in chapter 24:31, and tell the believing women to lower their gaze and guard their private parts, and not to display their adornment. Lastly, time is one of the most valuable resources in Islam, and discipline in managing it holds the utmost importance. The Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, said there are two blessings which many people lose. They are health and free time. So this is a hadith or a tradition of the Holy Prophet, peace and blessings be upon him. Islam stresses the importance of using this time to work hard, to be productive. The Quran encourages us to use our talents and resources for the betterment of ourselves and society. Chapter 56, verse 10 to 11 says, and the forerunners, those are the ones brought near to God. This verse reminds us that discipline is also about being proactive, using our time and skills to contribute positively to the world. At its core, the discipline promoted in Islam isn't about rules or restriction or punishment. It's a lifelong journey of self-improvement, growth, and balance, as well as fostering inner peace and harmony with the world around you. Islam teaches that true peace comes from submitting to the will of God through worship, modesty, or in a plethora of other ways, and aligning our actions with divine guidance. This submission requires a deep level of self-discipline, where we consciously choose to let go of our desires for instant gratification and focus on what truly matters. Through discipline, Muslims learn to manage their emotions, control their impulses, and make decisions that are in line with their faith. This brings clarity and purpose, creating a sense of calm amid life's challenges. It's not about being perfect, but about striving for personal growth and closeness to the Creator. Discipline is a bridge between goals and accomplishments. Practical application in lifestyle. Adherence to the divine law. Discipline is rooted in following the guidelines of the Quran and the practices of the Prophet Muhammad, peace and blessings be upon him, which guides Muslims in all aspects of life, from worship to daily routines. Prioritizing and time management. Self-discipline includes managing time effectively and prioritizing tasks to ensure all responsibilities are met. Overcoming challenges, we are encouraged to use hardships as opportunities to build discipline and bring us closer to the Creator. Honesty and accountability. Discipline extends to all areas of life. Seek righteous company. Keeping company with these folks can provide motivation and guidance for maintaining a disciplined lifestyle. When I think of discipline, I chose to give a very short synopsis of Malcolm X, because let me tell you about it. So Malcolm X's discipline was characterized by his self-education, his transformation after coming from the Nation of Islam, and his dedication to social empowerment and self-determination. Now, the Nation of Islam are a political group. They are not Sunni Muslims. So I've got to point that out. But Malcolm X, this is where his journey of self-actualization, self-improvement, self-empowerment actually began. And his dedication to social empowerment and self-determination. While in prison, he taught himself to read and write by copying the dictionary, and he dedicated his life to learning, perseverance, and fighting for social justice. His self-discipline was evident in his ability to reinvent himself, turn his pain into purpose, and stand firm in his beliefs. Though he later evolved his views after his pilgrimage to Mecca, with God's grace and mercy, he transformed from the Nation of Islam to Sunni Islam, which we belong to, Abdurrahman and I. So this is a faith group. I would like to read a poem from Rumi, and then I would like to share my contemplations after. Disciplines do not expect to be always happy on this way. You have been caught by a lion, my dear. The friend dumps plaster on your head. Think of it as expensive perfume. Inside you, there is a monster that must be tied up and whipped. Watch the man beating a rug. He is not mad at it. He wants to loosen the layers of dirt. Ego accumulations are not loosened with one spot. Continual work is necessary. Disciplines. In dreams and even awake, you will hear the beloved screaming at you. A carpenter saws and chisels a piece of wood because he knows how he wants to use it. Curing a hide, the tanner rubs in acid and all manner of filth. This makes a beautiful, soft leather. What does the half-finished hide know? Every hard thing that happens works on you like that. Hurry, Shams, come back like the sun comes back every day with new and powerful secrets. A reflection. Rumi's work on discipline often uses metaphors like a carpenter shaping wood or a tanner curing hide to explain that hardships and consistent effort are essential for growth. Poems like Disciplines and various quotes emphasize that true discipline involves a continuous work to loosen the layers of dirt from the self, not through anger, but with patient, relentless effort to achieve spiritual and personal refinement. He also connects this process to the idea that the wound is in the place where the light enters, and that the cure for pain is found within pain itself, through disciplined acceptance. So I want to say that it was lovely to be with all of you today. Thank you so much for having me. And once again, I pray that you are filled with peace. And I look forward to seeing everyone again. Thank you so much. You guys have a wonderful, wonderful Sunday. Lots of love.
Thank you, Joy Band. Amazing original music. Thank you so much. Naran, thank you for your passion and your teachings. We are very, very grateful. Naran has been with us from the beginning. Philip Lupo and the tech team, who we now have met all in person. Thank you for all your amazing work. They take crazy and make it wonderful. If you have needs, whether in person or virtual, seek them out and they will help you be beautiful and wonderful. Past services are available at People of Diversity on Facebook, our group, our page, and then if you go over to YouTube, we have a People of Diversity YouTube channel. After 30 days, all of the Facebook premieres or live events go away, and all that is left is the YouTube channel. On that YouTube channel, you can search by faith or by topic, and it goes back 5.5 years, over 240 videos for you to dive through and investigate. So know that stuff is there. Now, here's the other piece of that. If you subscribe to the YouTube page, you'll get a ding on Sunday morning at 10:30 to say it's starting. If you join the Facebook group or page, People of Diversity, you'll get a ding on Sunday morning at 10:30 to say it's starting. So that's your reminder every week that you can come and hang out with us and have a great time. I think that's all I know. We have an evening service that's on Facebook. It's at 5:45. That's all I know. Okay.
Our next live event is tomorrow night, Monday, November 3rd, at the Unitarian Universalist Friendship Fellowship in Rockledge, and Mr. Donnet is going to lead a drum circle. So if you have no experience, that's fine. If you have lots of experience, that's fine. If you don't have any drums, don't worry about it. We got plenty. If you have extra drums, bring them.
Yes.
And it's just, we'll put a basket out and everybody can throw a little bit in to help pay that rent. And it's a lot of fun. It's very laid back, and we drum for an hour and a half or so, and it's fun, a lot of fun. So we start that at 7 o'clock. The next Monday, which is not our usual first or last Monday of the month, but this is going to be special. It's November 10th, and who you saw last week on the pod service, Donna Frost, is going to be live at the Unitarian Universalist Friendship Fellowship in Rockledge. She's coming to do a concert all the way from Gallatin, Tennessee, coming to do a concert with us. And she will start at 7 o'clock. And again, this is a love offering. Be generous. She's coming a long way, and we want to send her home happy. So she's always great. It's a lot of fun when Donna comes, and she's been coming down here for years to do concerts with us. So check that out. Very special date. The last Monday of the month, we're not doing anything at the Unitarian Universalist because that is the Interfaith United in Thanksgiving service. It's something they've been doing. I think this is their 7th or 8th year. Seventh year, right? Okay. It's going to be at the Holy Name of Jesus Catholic Community in Indialantic. It's a huge event. There will be several hundred people there, music and speaking, and this year is different. They usually have a celebration, and with everything going on in the world right now, they're doing the topic is going to be loss, healing, and love. So there'll be speakers on each of those, and a little bit of audience participation. It's a free event. Afterwards, there is a reception where people bring foods from their own faith perspective. Since the pod has so many faith perspectives involved, we bring the water. We'll be in the middle of the room. Come see us. If you would like to help with that event, if you would like to volunteer, they need ushers, they need people to carry things, put things out for the food and clean up people, and they can use people in the choir, all kinds of things.
Everything.
Just contact us at newwaypod@gmail.com, and I'll put you in touch with the right people, and that would be great.
It's also bring
canned food.
Yes.
Right, yeah. It's a canned food drive as well. When you come, if you have any non-perishable food you'd like to donate, they collect that, and
we'll have a big old box at the front door. Yeah.
So it's really a cool event, and I suggest if you haven't ever been there before, try it out. If you have been there before, you already know. So if you or your business would like to sponsor one of our live events, not Interfaith United, but one of the events at the Unitarian Universalist, our rent there for a Monday evening is $50. That would be great. That would help us tremendously. And if you want to sponsor that, you can get up before we start whatever's going on and say a few words about your business or whatever it is you have going on. And if you want to remain anonymous, that's great too. So let us know if you'd like to do that. Okay, I'm done.
Our state today is Ohio. Cleveland, Ohio was the first place to bring us down the road of traffic lights. First ever traffic light in America was in Cleveland, Ohio. All kinds of really cool things happen in Cleveland, and it's just an interesting place.
Yeah.
Let's pray for the people of Ohio. And say these words together. May
peace prevail in Ohio. May peace prevail on earth. May peace prevail in me. Thank you.
Tithes, donations, offerings can be made at www.peopleofdiversity.org. Please help us close this up in a healing circle, if you'll bring to your mind's eye anyone who needs love, support, healing. Put them in a circle. Step into that circle yourselves. Let's put in our world leaders and help them do good things. And send love and light around that circle as we are listening to this amazing song. And have a great week. And we'll see you soon.
Thank you.
One power. One power. One power. One power. One power. One power. There's one power invisible, and you see it everywhere and every day. One power indescribable, and you speak of it with every word you say. Mysterious until you know the truth, as simple as the love inside of you. Call it God, call it Spirit, call it Jesus, call it Lord, call it Buddha, Baha'u'llah, angels' wings or heaven's door. But whatever name you give it, it's all one power, can't you see? It's the power of